Hello and welcome back to Rome Total War, the Brutii short campaign with me, Bardon. So, the eagle-eyed among you will have noticed that the map has changed. We've taken Byzantium, and that was meant to be on camera, but my recording software didn't agree with that, so it decided not to. I think it said something like couldn't initiate the codec or something, but basically it lost the footage. And normally what I do is I end the recording, then I save. But what I did this time was I saved and then ended the recording, which means that I can't actually go back. My backup is gone, so I normally have like one episode's backup. So because it's happened in the past where I've lost a few of these, where I have to go back and play through the same thing again, but couldn't do it this time. So what we're doing now is we're basically getting ready to eliminate the Macedonians. So we've got Brastus here with his army. He's going to come up here to Thessalonica. Then we're going to use an army to take these two, and we're hoping that we'll eliminate this guy as well. And if there's no family member here, that might actually be, that could be it. That could be a win for us, because we're at 12 of 15 provinces, so those 3 provinces will actually give us the win if we eliminate all of their family members along the way. And so that's quite exciting. But at the same time, apparently the Britons and the Egyptians are both very close to victory. So it could be all, it could be all for naught. But if what I've decided is that if another faction achieves victory before we do, then you do get a choice to continue playing. But then that changes your short campaign into a long campaign. Now, I don't want to continue on to a long campaign because I'm kind of at the stage where, I want to wrap this series up anyway. But what I will do is, if we look at our objectives, so we have to hold 15 provinces and basically get rid of the Macedons. So that's what we will target. Even if another faction wins, we will go after the Macedons and eliminate them and get 15 provinces. And then that will be kind of our minor little victory. So maybe we'll come in like 2nd or 3rd place or something. So that's the plan. Thermon here then needs some people to help it out. So let's just go like this and send those guys over. Okay, and then Apollonia are going to send these guys, because then that will free up those chaps to go back to Larissa, which in turn will free up people who can go with the Brastus' army, and then he can march on Thessalonica. Okay, Kydonia hopefully will be okay. Yes, so let's, we have a bit of money, but I want to keep it for next turn. So let's end the turn now. Okay, what's Macedon going to do? Nothing. Oh, and there we go. Just as I was talking about, so the Egyptians are victorious. The Pharaoh and his slavish followers will snatch victory from you. This is a dark day that such a group of death worshipping corpse-obsessed madmen should have taken such power. So I guess we looked at their actually it was probably in the episode of Lost, but I noticed that a lot of their settlements had hardly any people in it. And I think if I'd known they were this close to victory, what I probably would have done was try to bribe one of their settlements to switch allegiance to us, and that might have slowed it down a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to continue playing, and we're going to do what I said. We're going to go for those 15 provinces and eliminating the Macedons. So, or eliminating Macedon or the Macedonians. So let's do that. Okay, so Larissa is having a bit of trouble of her own now. But first of all, these guys can pop in there. and then we'll take,
Imperator.
let's see, take out
Imperator. Imperator.
those guys, swap them over, and pop you guys in there. Okay, now these guys,
Onward.
oh, they still can't get the Larissa. Okay,
Sir.
so let's just send other chaps who can make it.
Sir.
You join his army. Actually, no, you don't join his army because you're going to be a problem. Pop in there instead.
Move out.
So let's see. So that's Brascus. We want to
Imperator.
take those guys
Imperator.
and then
Sir.
to there. Okay. Yeah. Then
Sir.
Brascus is gonna head up here to Thessalonica.
Attack.
Our spy is gonna pop himself back in there. Now Larissa needs some
Imperator. Orders.
some reinforcements, so let's send those guys there. Then Athens now needs some guys, and then Corinth needs some guys.
Imperator.
Let's send you there. Okay, now we've got plenty of money left, so we're going to recruit what we can in these areas. Okay, let's get you guys there. Let's get you guys there. Okay, Larissa still not looking great. Let's recruit some of you chaps. Construction wise, we could build a hippodrome, we could build a dock right. Let's build the paved roads. Okay. Cardonia need to recruit, so we're going to recruit presents because there's nothing really else we can do. Temple of Juno is probably going to give us a public order. Yes, it is. Okay. We can drop down the tax rate then to low. Roads. You can retrain troops, so why don't you do that? Okay, then recruitment, you don't need to do anything. Okay, so let's leave you as you are. Byzantium, can you retrain? Yes, you can. So let's retrain those guys. And yeah, this is something I talked about last time. The incendiary pigs, they're a special unit, and you can actually use them against mounted units, especially elephants, and they scare the crap out of them, and they're really fun. So I might actually recruit a set of them just in case we get to use them. And then up here I want to recruit as well. So I'm going to recruit these guys because it means that if those guys attack us, they can get onto the field very quickly. And then no, I don't think I want to do anything else with regards to that. So here, let's give some Hastati. Larissa should be okay. Let's go for monthly games though, just to make sure. Then the rest of our empire, apart from Sparta are now need to go maybe to daily games for a short time, and then they've got the recruitment coming anyway. Okay, then you're going to do that, and then we're just going to check the reports. Faction destroyed. Armenia is gone. Okay. Making lots of money, which is good. Titus Brutus has Fabius Pictor +1 influence, improves the choice chances of getting elected. Okay, Asinius Brutus, tax farmer, -1 influence, 5% bonus on tax income, and then races held, Byzantium. So what does that actually mean? I've never seen that before. Oh, of course, it's races. It's the hippodrome. I was thinking, like, what do you mean race? No, it means an actual race, like around the hippodrome. Okay, there's a construction report. And then diplomatic information. Okay, Spain is doing a lot of stuff there. Carthage have been destroyed. So I guess a lot of that was probably the Egyptians doing. Now, we're going to go talk to you.
Speak with them at once.
So that's Memphis. Yeah, you can see that they don't have a huge army, but at the same time, they do have a pretty big empire. Now, let's end our turn. Yeah. So they decided, Macedonia have decided to go after Larissa here with their navy. Path blocked for Admiral Quintus.
Ready to sail.
Okay. End of turn report. Still lots of money coming in. Okay, that's good. More favorable there. A worthy life ends. National causes. Luca Antonius, spy in Byzantium, has died. Okay, and then Caius Flaminus, diplomat, Middle Egypt. So he's died as well. So we won't get to see what the Egyptians are up to anymore, but that doesn't matter as much. Spurius Brutus then got himself a mathematician. So it must have been Spurius then that died here. This was someone else. Construction report. Okay. And the old recruitment. And then we've got ceasefire, Spain and the Senate.
Orders.
Okay, so
Attack.
you're gonna go there.
Besieging settlement, sir.
And you're gonna build. We're gonna build some sap points as well, so you can see what they do. They basically collapse the walls, and they're actually fun to see. We'll go for the 1 ram. So 2 of those get us up on the wall. That'll get us in. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Let's maintain the siege then.
Under siege, sir. Ready to sail.
He's going to do that again, just so that we actually do get the credit for it. Looks like everyone has
Sir. March.
improved in terms of the. Let's put these town watch back in here.
Imperator.
It looks like things have improved in terms of the happiness in all of our settlements, which is good. We see though that some of them are have population decreasing. So if it was a longer term thing, I'd be worried about that. But for now, I'm okay.
March.
You guys go there though. Then let's check down here. Everything's fine there. Okay, so there, he's possibly coming this way. So we take Thessalonica. He's basically the only show in town then in terms of big armies for them. We still have plenty of money left.
Can I be of service? I shall speak with them at once.
We haven't bribed before, so let's see. Okay, so unfortunately we can't bribe him. It would have been nice to.
At once.
Now I want this guy up here so we can see what the story is there. And we still got a good deal of money. And we are doing our recruitment. let's make sure we're recruiting there though. Thermon, we should be recruiting there as well. Construction, I want to build cavalry stables there. Armor would be nice, but not right at the moment. Then here, I want to build highways just to make it easier to move around. And then we're going to end our turn. Okay, so this is going to be... So that was... If he had to come, I think they probably would have beat us. This is still going to be close because it's basically 1-to-1, but it looks like it's actually more in their favor. And we're going to fight it. So these guys are going to fight to the death, and these guys aren't. But we're the defenders here, which will give us two advantages. One, it means that we don't have to go anywhere near the walls that could completely decimate our guys. And two, we can pick our spot and let them come at us.
I carry on my body many great scars, honorably earned in battle. I have fought many a foe in open combat. I come to fight today. Who stands with me? Those overconfident men are the army of Macedon. They think themselves as good as us, but I think they are awaiting the funeral pyre. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. We stand on the defensive today. Let them wear themselves out against our battle line. We are even matched in numbers, man for man. But that does not tell the whole story. All that said, we are the stronger. Every one of you is better than they.
Hopefully.
Remember this and take heart from the memory. Many times I have faced this enemy, and many times I have beaten them. Today, when we win, this victory will be yours as much as mine.
Okay, very nice. Let's start the deployment. It was a good speech, but with this being... This is Brascus, isn't it? Yeah. So Brascus is basically, you know, a young pup. All the things he said were really cool and all, but at the same time, it's not actually true of him. Okay, so let's first of all get all of our cavalry sorted. So we want Brascus over here, and they're going to be a group. Those guys are going to be a group. You lot are going to be a group. Okay, and your formation is going to be... Let's see. Missile first. There we go. Now I don't really like the area that we've been given. We're down on, you know, maybe here would be a good place. Let's go over here. I don't like the fact that the enemy would be charging downhill pretty much everywhere. So we're gonna put them, you know. There we go, like that. Then I want cavalry here. Actually over there. And I'm thinking actually that it's better to keep them in one group. There we go. Because there aren't that many cavalry. Now, let's start the battle.
The enemy have brought up more men.
So now let's start getting people into positions that are going to be very good for us. Well, hopefully good for us. Okay, so you guys there. So we're trying to use the natural formation here. So put those guys there. And you guys here. Archers are going to be firing and then maybe come into this area here. Okay, now let's speed up time. Okay, here they come forward. These guys I want more like that, yeah. You guys maybe need to go there. You need to turn, hang on. Let's go normal speed. They're gonna move to there. And they're gonna run. Okay. You guys are gonna do the same thing. You guys as well. And you guys. Where are you going? Get in here. Okay. Let's pause just for a second. I haven't paused before actually doing this. Okay. That's the only time we're gonna pause. Our archers need to get themselves out of there. Now, go after him. So we want to take the general out if we can. Their guys are running, which is good.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear
Okay,
us.
so we killed him.
It is time to press the attack.
Now let's get those guys out of there. Okay. Get out of there. Come on. Listen to what you're being told. I don't like this reorganization going on here. It's not exactly what I was thinking they would do. You guys come to there. Yeah, it's getting a bit messy now. A bit too messy. You guys, take them out. So we're going to take them out, then we're going to sweep up the rest of this army here. Okay. I'm going to get those guys now. And these guys. Then we're going to break those guys. Probably break these guys on the way as well. Yep, we did. Come back this way. You guys halt. Get back here. Okay, let's get our cavalry back where we want them. You guys get back here. You guys are gonna have to deal with those light lancers. Oh, no, you're okay. Just go back there. Attack them. Get in there. Come on, let's go. Got heavy cavalry coming there, so you guys need to go and help. After them. Okay, you guys halt. Back there. there. You turn and attack. Some of our units are breaking now. So we really need our general to step his game up. And we're gonna just start getting in among them. Let's get everyone in there. If we now, it's basically whose general dies first, and then that will probably decide the battle. So our general. Oh, there we go. We got him.
These men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Okay, a lot of them are leaving now, or running, should I say, not leaving. You guys go over there. You try and strengthen the resolve of our guys. Okay, more of them are breaking. You guys come help over there. Okay, that should be the end of that unit. Yes, it is. Okay, now, extricate yourself from the fight and go after him. We need to get this group out because if we don't, they're gonna pick us off. Okay, those guys are gone. Get those guys next. We need to call people back again. Okay, unit routes. Not surprised. Now, you guys are going to form up again. Because, see over there, they're basically getting their guys back together. So we have to be very careful. Okay, let's attack them. Now we need our army to come to here. Okay, so those guys are running. Now let's pull back and attack you. We have to keep an eye on the general. You guys need to be moving faster and take them out. Yeah, look, the general's being a dick again. Okay. Now, you basically want those guys there and want them to run.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
So we've got most of them on the run. Are they ballistas? Yeah. Let's get the ballistas. So you can see we don't have very many men left. But we still, you know, they don't have anyone left really. So it's going to be a costly victory, but it's a victory nonetheless.
enemies show their
Okay,
true virtue.
let's continue the value.
They are not
or
soldiers, only frightened rabbits
continue the
running
battle.
from our men.
Okay, let's hunt those guys down. Then I want you guys to go after them. And then you guys get after them if you can. General's not going to catch them. So we might have to turn around and go after these guys. Yeah, let's do that. Get him.
Orders completed.
Okay, so the last group will speed up time.
Oh!
There we go, that's them all. So we killed 840 guys, but we lost a good chunk of our own army.
Victory! Our fleet is under attack!
Okay,
Victory!
clear victory for us, good.
Victory!
Okay,
This land
and
is
they
mine.
ran, which is brilliant. So we'll enslave those guys. Blockade Salona. I think we'll ignore that. Town grows. Kydonia, nice. We're making a lot of money now. Luca, Brutus, and Marcellus, Manius. Okay, Brascus got a good commander, which is nice. Asinius got a priestess of Juno. So +1 management, +1 to public health. That's pretty good. Then there's our construction stuff. And our recruitment report. Okay.
Noble master,
So again, I want you to go look there. Hardly anyone there. And then pop up there as well. Okay, so here. Let's recruit a spy there. And Thessalonica, let's recruit a spy there. Let's get our retraining done. Okay. Here we don't need any more retraining. Probably here we do though. No, we don't. Okay, so let's well, we can't recruit anymore, so what can we do construction wise? Let's build stone walls there, because it looks like he might be coming our way. But I'd like to get another army on the way there if I can. So you guys are going to come down here, and you're going to hang around there. And maybe Game Nitius and Brascus are going to set forth and set us up for the victory. So let's get those guys on the move. Okay.
General. Onward!
Athens then can send those chaps back there.
Sir!
Okay, so this is a decent-ish army. They will connect with those guys, and then we may bring an army from there as well. So then two armies are going to head in this direction, and probably take that guy out, but definitely go for these settlements. Okay, we still got plenty of money to play with as well. So Sparta. You're going to recruit some guys for us, so let's do that. And construction wise, we want the Proconsul's Palace, and we want the highways. Corinth, we can retrain some people, so let's retrain those that we can, and then let's recruit. Okay, Athens, and retrain, so let's retrain everyone that we can to there, and then we're going to get our extra recruitment as well. Construction wise, we're going to build communal farming, and I think that's pretty much that for now. Let's end our turn and see what this guy does. So Eumenes of Pharsalus, let's see what he actually does. So he's headed up north, so we basically got them on the run.
Can I be of service? At once.
I can go and check exactly where he is.
Delay. Without delay.
So he didn't go there.
At once. Out of mood.
Oh, we don't see him. Well, we don't have that much in terms of
Yes, master.
in terms of range with him. But maybe our spy. So one spy there. Oh, we've got two spies in here. I forgot the other guy was there. Okay. So let's send you here.
Yes, master.
And let's send you here.
Yes, master.
Oh,
Moving. Out of move,
you go up that way. Okay. Yeah, so we're hoping that by taking those two settlements, that we basically break the back of their army. Okay, now Brascus is going to Brascus is going to join the army.
Combining troops.
Okay.
Orders.
Now the army needs, what's it need? Got 2 sets of archers. We've got a lot of cavalry, so I think some of this cavalry is going to head up this way.
Leading the army. Forward. Out of move, sir.
Okay. So now, I think that archer,
Darrow.
actually no, this archer
Orders.
and this archer,
Imperator.
and
Imperator.
you
Imperator.
guys are at 4, so put you in there. So that's a full stack now,
Forward. Out of
and
move, sir.
they're gonna head that way. Okay, then here we're gonna get back to our retraining. So retrain all of those guys. Prepare the Odeon. Okay. Here, no retraining to do. So
Darrow.
Game Night is going to
Move out.
join this army,
Combining troops. Move depleted,
Yeah.
sir. Sir.
and then he's going to take.
Sir. Imperator.
So you guys, yes.
Sir.
You guys.
Darrow. Sir. Orders. Darrow. Darrow.
Hop into his army. Okay. Low tax rate. Then we'll recruit some Hastati there. So Thessalonica. Need you.
Sir.
Well, send those archers up there. Okay.
Imperator.
So Game Night needs 4 more slots, which means that stop retraining him and recruit those guys, because then we can send those guys up there. Down here, then we're recruiting some places, but not others. Let's Let's recruit there. Okay, Athens, we need to recruit here as well. Hastati there. Larissa. Get some print space there. We train all of these guys.
Ready to sail.
Okay. Our fleet, can they be retrained? And well, Tesla is already retrained.
Aye,
Larissa,
aye,
so
Captain.
come down to Larissa, and let's see if Larissa can retrain you guys. Yes, they can. Okay. Just going to be helpful for possibly moving. We could maybe move an army around here and drop them. Maybe we'll have to see. Okay, we still got money, so we should still be doing stuff. Let's get communal farming there. Athens, we're doing something. Larissa, we're doing something. Thessalonica. We're rebuilding the Odeon, aren't we? Let's get mines there. I think other than that, I think we're happy with where we stand. Yeah, so let's end the turn. We're getting pretty close to the end of this. Oh, one of the family members has gone up to Segestica, or wherever it's called. Blockade Port Tylus. So we don't mind doing that. So there's a family member there now. And a family member is up here somewhere as well.
Yes,
So
master.
you're gonna head over this way
Moves depleted, sir.
and just basically show us what's going on over there.
Your honor. On my way.
You're heading up that way.
Your honor.
Where's the this guy? Okay.
Watch.
You're going in there. Okay, so he was killed. That's unfortunate. Can we recruit a spy here? We probably can. Yeah, let's recruit a spy there.
General.
Okay, Brascus is gonna move his
March.
army
No
then
more moves, sir.
on. Game Nitius.
Imperator.
Let's see. Maybe a couple more cavalry. And maybe some archers would be good.
Sir. Sir.
So
Orders.
I think basically that section there. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Imperator.
Then you head off this way.
No more moves, sir.
Okay, we do have rebels there that we'll do it at some stage, but not right now.
Orders.
Now let's get some guys up there. Okay. Then again, it's just a case of making sure that we're recruiting. So let's recruit those guys there. Athens is going to switch over to recruiting ships. Okay, and then where's our navy? They were there, but then where do we actually put them? Hello, Navy. Did we lose our entire Navy when I wasn't looking? Certainly possible. Let's go through our characters. So let's find somewhere where
Sir.
you're there.
Sir.
Okay.
Orders.
So let's find
Can I be of service?
General.
our admiral.
Orders. 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 Imperator. General. Fleet ready.
Ah, there you are. Oh yeah, we brought them here. Fool. Okay, let's... Oh, they've already been retrained, haven't they? Let's check. Fleet, yeah. So they're retrained.
Ready to sail.
Let's then recruit them another ship. Okay. And then we want to get a force onto those boats. So let's see.
Sir.
You guys
Sir. Sir.
trying to get the best. We want the best of the best now. Okay, so you
Imperator.
and you. And there you go. Athens.
Imperator. Sir.
Let's pop those guys on. Okay, so Athens needs a bit of love and care, I guess. Sparta, send those guys to Athens.
Imperator.
And those guys. Okay. Thermon, you can spare guys, so why don't you send these guys to Larissa. Larissa now can... Let's see, so
Imperator.
you're okay, you're okay, you're not okay. So you two get in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more slots. Apollonia, you can recruit those guys now, which is good. So maybe
Ready to sail.
1 or 2 more turns and that army will be ready as well. Okay, but we're out of time for this one. Unfortunately, the Egyptians beat us to the win, but at the same time, we're not too far away from completing our own kind of moral victory, if you like, by getting rid of these damn Macedonians. So I hope you're enjoying the series. As you can see, we're not too far away from the end. And once this is over, I will be bringing a different strategy type game to the channel. I haven't decided exactly what, but it might be another Total War, or it might be something completely different. But I really do hope you're enjoying it, and I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right, and check out some other videos here on the left.